Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing a deck that I said I wanted to play a while back. We're finally getting around to it. We were playing some Cubelock. No, this is not my list. I found this list online. Uh, fuck. Here. It's by a YouTuber, named, Christian Hearthstone. I did not watch the video, I just wanted a deck list to modify a little bit. So I took his deck list. So if you guys want, I'll try to remember to link the video down below. You guys can go watch that. Also, if you want just more content on the deck, I guess. I added Expired Merchant as well as E.T.C. And inside of E.T.C, I put some fun cards. I've been noticing a lot of Starship Priest, and they gain a lot of armor. And just the idea of, alright, well, if we're super late into the game, and I'm surviving, and, you know, I'm at a point where I've killed Jaden out and things like that, I can go Wheel of Death and be like, alright, I don't actually have to kill you, I just have to make sure you don't kill me. Black Hole, as, again, an answer to some of the slower decks that will flood the board with big things, destroy all your non-demons. Pretty good. And Archimonde. I had the fancy one, and I wasn't sure what card I wanted to put last year. This could probably be anything. Same thing with Black Hole. It's just that I want to play new cards. Also, I really like the art. So besides that, you're playing some big things. I had Expire Merchant because the idea of looping Gul'dan is really appealing to me. I really like that idea. This just sucks. You're playing Bloodbloom, not Blood Moon, for Crane game into Kil'jaeden. You can also Bloodbloom, the Black Hole, theoretically. But if you hit Kil'jaeden off the Crane game, it's kind of sad. Anyways, this intro has been way long enough, so how about we queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. First game. Let's talk about everything. We're playing as Questlock. Playing one of these slower decks like Questlock, you kind of never beat. Even with a pretty solid aggressive start, such as this, I don't think I could actually come back and win this game, personally. Oh, it's not Quest. Interesting. It not being Questlock is actually really good for us. It means we actually have a chance at figuring out something to do. Alright, well, I guess, I hope everybody has a beverage. I actually finished my beverage between games. Or, between intro and game. Now I'm sad, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I'll go grab one in a little bit. But we're gonna eat this thing. Eat this, like this, fill up our hand. We're trying to hope, I guess, to hit like a Felfire Bonfire. Make something cost like 0, basically. Let's draw a card here. Really good. Also, one of the things I do like a lot about this deck is that it plays both cubes. Like, I feel like that's appropriate. Are you serious? He hits the... Okay. That's... could be worse. I'm just a little worried because we don't have that much healing in the deck, which is a little terrifying. But what can you do? This was an insane top deck. Something he wants to kill is it contests the 1-3. Bro, really? That's unlucky. It's unlucky that it hit my face all the... Please hit the 3-3. Thank God. Get fucked, kid. No, I have taunt guy. You can't attack through my taunt guy. There's 7 guys with taunt, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, now we have big booty bitches. And he can't really attack through this easily. That's fine. I mean, I have so much health and taunts here, right? That's 10. Oh yes, kill that just so I can get another one next turn. I like that technique. Do this. I don't really have to play anything. I'm gonna play this. I'm going to take this. I just think this would be fun. Like, honestly, we're just in such a good position. It's crazy. So that's one of the things with this deck is, sometimes you get those aggro decks and you just summon really early big taunt minions. I mean, that's what the deck always used to be, right? If it was Voidlord back in the day, but like the power crypt of minions, they were much smaller, right? So they couldn't really deal with it. You know, 3/9 that split into 3/1/3s. Then you had enhanced Dreadlord as well, right? Came a little bit later on, which was a 5/7 that died summoned a 5/5 lifesteal. He would trade like his whole board on turn 4 to kill the 5/7 and need a 5/5 lifesteal, so you go back up to full health basically. It's always what the deck's been good at, is trying to the slower. I don't want to call them aggro because they're definitely not the aggro we know of today. The slightly slower aggro decks, the ones that go kill on like 5/6, you know, Disco Lock, you know, Questline, Warrior, things like that, you know, where they take a little bit of time. This deck was always really good at killing them. Because, to be fair, old aggro decks used to kill slightly later. You know, Doomguard used to be the finisher in that deck, before it was Soul Barrage and Fist. Anyways, with all that being said, let's queue up the next one and let's see how it goes. Alright, well, this is Miracle Rogue, we're probably fucked. If it's aggro rogue, they are really fast, so I'm a little bit worried, because we don't... As much as this deck is good at things, it has no life gain in it. I guess if he has like a start where he floods the board and this survives, or he has a 1 health, I mean, he'll have 1 health, dude. Yeah, if he has like a super fast start where he plays out 90% of his hand on turn 1, I mean, I guess I have a chance. If he plays like 2 2/2s, 2 1-drops, it's Alex. It being Alex is terrifying. Yes. I believe Alex is the only deck that plays that. I took out something else. Or I added something else to this deck. What else did I add? I just remembered that I must have added something else. Yeah, I must have added something else. I just can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Because the deck also used to have 2 of the guy who draws a weapon. I had Expired Merchant. Oh, the Marg. Forgefiend, that's the other card I added. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Also, I went to go get myself another Dr. Pepper. Because I like me some Dr. Pepper. It's very rare that I have Dr. Pepper in my house. So when I do, I'm gonna like slam that shit. I have to, for me, I have to go to, like, because I prefer the sodas without sugar. I don't know. I've always preferred sodas without sugar. There's like 1 store near me that sells it, and I have to go there, and I very rarely go there. So, yeah, I don't have a way to abuse, like, rat or anything here. Go ahead, kill me. Kill me. Okay, goddamn. Wait, this is Kingsbane? Was not expecting Kingsbane, I'll be honest. His reign ends now. Summon this for free next turn. Do this. Summon a dude. I guess I should have done that on his minion and kept my guy alive, huh? Is it? There's no way this is just Kingsbane. What the fuck am I playing against? You know, I'll take it, because I'm playing against someone that's not playing some meta shit. So I don't recognize the deck. And I'm also not playing some meta shit. I'm playing some silly shenanigans, which is definitely more my angle. Yeah, I want to trade both of those in there. Oh, we have to trade one. Hold the phone. Alright, we're going for this. No, I want to do that next turn. Oh, I fucked up. I need to get rid of a card. Don't really want to burn anything. I fucked up. You know what? Fuck it. If he manages to kill my 1/3, he kills my 1/3. I wanted one more minion. So I could also eat this, and then this would have the Death Rattle. I'd have the 2/5/7s, be in a great position. But it looks like he's playing slowly here, which is really good, which means I get to do this. And that's huge. Because then before he also kills this, he needs to kill the 2/5/7s. So is this like Death Rattle 7's like a full board, right? I'm a little bit worried because I don't know what his game plan is. Like, what he does to win the game. Which honestly scares me a little bit. Sure, let's do this. I don't know what his game plan is to win. If it's Tess, it's one thing. Because it could realistically be Tess here, right? Right now it's looking like it's Tess. So I'll play Tess and he'll recast Cloak of Shadows. And then loop that forever. I need to get E.T.C really badly. It's so annoying, because now I can pull that with this. Oh, that's true, I could throw that face. I completely forgot I could do that. Just gonna throw this away. I need to draw E.T.C. Preferably before this gets pulled out of my hand. You know, it costs you $0 to stop doing what you're doing, right? Tess? Yeah, we're done. Yep. This is why I need E.T.C. Oh, it actually is a win continent now. I never realistically also have to worry about burning cards. one of the advantages. This is actually such a cool version of Tess Rogue. I'm not mad at all losing to this. Because it took me one forever to kill him. But
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
let's draw some cards, right?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
He needs to play a couple more Kingsbanes is what he has to do. So, for those who are wondering what this deck used to do, this deck used to win the game by using Major Domo Executus. Ah, such. Alright, well, now my game plan of trying to kill him with, I'm pretty sure we lose no matter what the fuck we do. If I had an E.T.C early game, and I would have kept it in my opener, I guess, I would have played Wheel, and he would have died to Wheel. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I know for a fact we're dead, because he'll never run out of cards. He's gonna be doing 6 damage to me a turn. Really, really cool deck we just went against. I'm a huge fan of that deck, so I fuck with it. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright, Priest.
Shadows take you.
Okay. Interesting opener. Honestly, it's not bad. That last game was interesting. That's a deck that we will probably be playing sometime soon on the channel. We're playing some aggro. Foul Egg would have been really good, and if this was the card draw spell. Now our play's a little slow. Play this on 2. Enya's coin second 1-drop. Are you serious? This is also the worst one for him to have in the early game against us. You might be wondering why it's the worst one. It's the worst one because it prevents us from ever using Defile. And Defile being one of our main win cons is like an actual thing. That also like puts that out of range of half my fucking kill spells. I have to do this. Alright, well, I could at least poke the 3-2 and now have a Defile that's active. It actually works out the way I wanted to. Hey, give me a 1-drop off the top. Give me my Kobold Librarian off the top. I'll gladly take 3 to do this. That works too. There's no 3 on the board anymore. Okay, I have to go with this then. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. There was no health 3 health minion to kill the Void Touched, and I had to kill Void Touched. I just have to hope I don't die here. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can do it. I believe this works the way I want it. Oh, it doesn't, because this is the 1 health minion. Also, I'll be discarding this now. If he doesn't kill the 8/6 here, the Carnivorous Cubicle is really good for me here. I would obviously rather draw actual cube, because actual cube here would be gross. Sure. At least I get value here. I want to kill this as fast as possible. Just because the faster I kill it, the faster I have my Gul'dans back in my hand, and this way I'll have 2, so even if he Theos me, I still get to keep it. 2 drop. Oh, they always have it. Sorry. I mean, yeah, sure. It's a pretty good play from him, if you ask me. Oh, that's really important. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Beating the aggro deck that was actually the Reno version that got fucked by 8/8s. Anyways, we have time for one last game, so let's get up. You know what? You like the 1,000 ways I could. Oh. All right. Sorry, I listen to music between games. I mean, I don't want to just be some weirdo that's sitting here in silence in my room, you know? Fuck that shit. So I'll put on music. I've been, like, really into listening to older songs that I used to listen to as a kid. Don't know if y'all do that, but, like, the last month, what I've been listening to, if I crack open my phone, all up real quick. I go to, like, my recently played, there's, like, Black Veil Brides, which I used to listen to as a kid, Hollywood Undead. To be fair, I still normally listen to Hollywood Undead, but, like, Billy Talon, Three Doors Down, Deuce, even some, like, Nickelback, 3 Days Grace, Skillet, like, these are all bands I used to listen to when I was, like, super, super young. And it's honestly a blast, especially, like, when I'm prepping at work, right? I'm, like, alone in the basement, just cutting shit, you know, chopping up tartare, or, you know, cutting tuna for our carpaccio, or things like that. Putting on, like, a little bit of music and just sitting down there, fucking vibing, jamming to, like, what I used to listen to. It's such a good vibe. Like, the vibes, I feel like I said the word vibe there like 30 times in 2 sentences, but, like, it's just such a good time. It's relaxing, it's and then also, to be fair, during, like, our services, we're, like, blasting, like, Linkin Park and shit like that in the kitchens, though. You know. Again, as much as I don't want to re-say the word, the fucking vibes. I have Cube for this next turn, so I want to play a little bit greedy. Sometimes playing a little greedy is a little fun, you know? Cube this bitch. He doesn't want to poison seeds anymore. Honestly, this card needs to go down to, like, 3 mana. Okay, 3 mana, like a 3 mana 2/3 that had this ability, I think would be balanced. But yeah, I think it would be really, really cool to have that. Let's not miss 9 damage. It's like a little nom. Now I cry if he, like, somehow takes control of it, but... Hey man, this is also one of those games where we most likely slam Gul'dan as soon as we draw it. Because I have a feeling he's gonna try and kill us with spells that, like, shoot randomly. Unless it's Yisel. If it's Yisel, I mean... GG. But Mal'Ganis is, like, our best card against him. So, the fact that we'll have 3 in the death pool is gonna be really good. Really... It's really silly. Which is half the reason I want, like, to draw Gul'dan. I just want to slam it when I do. Crane Game would be another really good draw here. Ramp spell. That's really good for him. It gives him so much mana to play with here. Actually, so much fucking mana. We might just be dead next turn, which is fun. Always fun. At least if he plays some of the spells that deal, like, swipe, he can't really play, because that gives me 2 Mal'Ganises. Mal'Gani? Oh, if I had a kill spell for this... That would be dirty. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, eat this, eat Mal'Ganis, start getting copies of Mal'Ganis at the end of every turn. Play a Gul'dan, just rest pure Mal'Ganis. My whole board gets plus 12, plus 12. Those are some big fucking demons. Yeah, I'm gonna go for... Let's get a whole bunch of Mal'Ganises play next turn. Try to slow him down a little bit. Let's not miss 4 damage. This summons 2. Again, my whole goal is to try and make his combo turn a little bit awkward, and the fact that he committed trail mixes here should help with that a little bit. Please whiff. He couldn't whiff. I don't know if we could actually win the game anymore. He seems to have gone basically perfectly. Lol. Yeah, I think we're dead. Again, I don't have any proof behind that at the moment. Therefore, I ain't gonna concede. I don't know, he could have like a stroke and start slow playing and then we'll be in a good position, but I think that's good enough. Probably. He has what? LUL, swipe left? Something like that. Which would be 20. He just drew like his entire deck now. He actually didn't burn any of the... Do I survive? Oh, Gul'dan? Nope. I don't think there's any 5-drop in my deck that can... Oh, yeah, let's do this. Oh well. We had like a potentially really good thing, but... Oh well. What can you do? It happens. It happens. He drew really fucking well. He had drawn both 2 minions. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's true. I got an Exarch first place. My first game playing as him. So now we're even closer to hitting that legendary all achievements in Battlegrounds. I forgot how many legendaries were away from here. But I don't know. Oh, shoot. I still want to play the Demon Hunter Elise deck, because I have yet to play that deck. I've yet to play that deck this expansion, and I'm really bad at it, and I have the fancy Elise now. Forgot that I opened that. Opening packs here just reminded me of that. I'm on Legendary. I feel like my last 10 packs of this set have actually just been all one rare. Yeah, like, it's an absurd amount of packs. I wish I had a history of packs that I opened. So I can actually see, like, go back through the sets and see, like, okay, this set I opened this many and this many packs, you know? But I believe I'm, like, 1 or 2 legendaries away. 3? 3 legends. So I still have a ways to go, I guess. It's a good thing that the new season track is a whole bunch of packs, right? 7? Hey man, it's our Christmas gift from Blizzard. Alright, well, Cubelock is fun. We went, what, 2-2? 1-2? I don't know how many games we played. We went 2-2. We lost to Rogue that was playing Tess, which I'm all for that. And we lost to Yisla Rogue, Yisla Druid, which was an actual meta deck. We beat Disco Lock and we beat Raza / Aggro Priest. Honestly, I'm happy with that. The Rogue matchup was honestly like a 50-50. Could have gone either way. And I think if we play that matchup 100 times, it goes either way. The Druid matchup, I think he wins that one pretty consistently. The Priest matchup, I think we actually got pretty lucky there. I'd probably say we have like a 30% chance to win that game. And the Warlock aggro, I think we're slightly favored because again we cheat out big minions fast enough and we win the game off that. I really like the deck. I always have fun playing Cubelock. It is in my top 3 favorite decks of all times. I think I say this every single time I play this deck, but it's like this, Pillager Rogue, Shadowwalk Shaman are like my 3 favorite decks of all time. And Shadowwalk Shaman could honestly be interchanged with like Dead Man's Hand depending on the day. I'm talking about OG Dead Man's Hand with N'Zoth and Kartut Defender, like that Dead Man's Hand, the one where you had boards full of Taunty boys, and it was great. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. This deck is a lot of fun. Give it a try if you have all the cards. If you want a different take on a demon deck, give it a try. If you want a different take on a control-y deck, give it a try. Anyways, with all that being said, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace!